Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys back to another Mangsvance Wars CO showcase. You know, occasionally, chat votes in clever and creative COs. Other times, however, I think they're simply horny. In this case, I do believe it's a little bit of both. I did like the CO a lot, but let's be real, she won because she's gender-bent hawk with massive bazungas. This is Skye. She is the first climate CO in Mangsvance Wars, and I do actually believe she is Hawk's twin sister. If we check her bio, I do believe something. Yeah, look at that. A confident blue moon CO, Skye feels guilty for the actions of her twin brother Hawk. Hit rainy nights, miss black coffee. So she actually doesn't like Hawk very much. But yeah, so this is an interesting thing. A lot of the COs that were submitted had some kind of like relationship with Hawk. A very like common edgy trope. Like Hawk's lover, Hawk's sister, Hawk's mother, Hawk's coffee cup, you know, like a lot of people like being related to Hawk, I think because people like Hawk, because he's edgy, and he has cool themes, so Skye's day-to-day is very simple. Her units ignore the negative effects of rain and gain 30% extra firepower in rainy weather. Very simple, very, very cool. And I will also add that if you play in versus mode with random weather, she does have Drake's passive ability of spawning extra rain. I do believe it's like 7% extra chance of rain in random weather. So if you play a Skye with random weather, she becomes a lot better. But of course, then you also have to deal with the occasional snow coming your way. But I definitely would say that Skye becomes like at least a tier higher if you put random weather. Of course, we're playing War Room, which means no random weather. Her normal power, Monsoon, costs 2 stars, makes it rain for a day. It's very simple, you know, cheap, effective, cool, slows down the opponent a little bit, causes her units to get a lot stronger. I actually don't know if we gave her extra vision in rain. I think she might get less vision, similar to Drake, if you're playing with Fog of War. Her superpower is called Supercell, and it does the same thing as her normal power, except that her units also gain 2 extra movement. So it's kind of like Adder's superpower, but a lot better. So I guess she's just a better Adder, but with a worse normal power, maybe. So yeah. And we're playing on Meow's Hope. Very big map. I figured this was a good map to showcase Skye because she gets extra movement, and there's also a lot of plains and forests. Also a lot of roads, obviously, but plains and forests get slowed down a lot by the rain. And we are going up against Natalie, the last CO that I showed off. The air/naval specialists. On Meow's Hope, there's actually no harbor, so this will be an air battle, but let's be real, air units take precedence over naval units anyways. It's not like that's gonna matter a whole lot. So yeah, we're just gonna be starting off with a bunch of transports. And there are a lot of bases we want to grab on Meow's Hope. Lots of bases in either direction. Some you can get quite easily, others you cannot get so easily, but you definitely want to try and gun for this base as soon as you can. But also this base over here. So what I like to do, actually, is I like to do this. So I like to move my transport like this. Okay, there was like a very good opening. I think if we move our infantry like this, yeah, this is how you do it. So that way you get this base, but you also move this infantry right here. And I do believe that should give me this base in 3 turns. So that's a very good opener on Meow's Hope. And there's obviously lots of properties everywhere. It's a very big map. It's a little bit unnecessarily big, if you ask me. That's what she said, you know, like, there's just so much ground to cover, but hey, that's where movement powers shine. Actually, they shine equally much on smaller maps. In fact, I would say movement powers are actually better on smaller maps, but they're also good on big maps because, you know, there's a lot of ground to cover, so they might be a little bit better. I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass right now. So we're gonna go like here, and yeah, actually, no, I'm gonna be able to get that base in 2 turns, so that's actually pretty good. And, yeah, there's tons of bases we want to go for very early on. And on this map, you actually kind of want to build some early recons. Because the AI is going to be sending out infantry with their transports. And you want to be able to try and catch those infantry before they can take any bases. Obviously, the AI is also going to have tanks and anti-air. So it's limited how much damage the recons can do. But it's still something that can be a little bit good on this map. So we'll see if I can make something happen here. If I send this recon out, I might be able to harass a little bit. We'll see. I'll be able to get that base, so that's good. And I'll be able to get this one as well. And you can use your transports as roadblocks by putting them on the in the choke point right here, which I definitely like to do. Most of the time, it can end with the transport getting shot down, so you want to be a little bit careful. So I think I'm just going to keep spamming infantry. Like so. grab that base. And yeah, there's gonna be a huge choke point in the center there. As you can see, there's like one little bridge. Not even a bridge, it's just a road that goes over the water. So if you can put up some indirects over here, you should be pretty good. So let's go down there and grab this one. And yeah, as you can see right here, there's an anti-air here. So I guess I could use the recon to block off the anti-air. And then what I can do is I can then send a unit up here. Actually, I don't have the movement to go over there, but you know what? That's okay. That is okay. And we'll send the recon over here. And I think I'll send the transport back to fetch this infantry over here. Not utilizing my transports perfectly here, as you can see. But I actually don't think we need that many more infantry right here, right now. As soon as we capture this base right here, we can start producing rockets. In fact, I think I'm going to grab myself a battlecopter. But yeah, a rocket is actually not bad on me also, because you can place it at the road right there. And it will pretty much lock down. What the hell is up with her eyes? You guys see that? There is something very wrong with Skye's eyes. Seriously, look at that. Like, seriously, look at that. Like, what, during the battle forecast? That was really weird. But we got the base, and that's all that really matters. So now we can probably build something. It's going to be in range of an artillery, which is not fantastic. But, hopefully we should be able to build a tank or something like that on that base next turn. We do have a battlecopter coming in as well. And I think I'm just going to save my money right now. Okay, so we'll put the transport here, and then we'll put another transport here. Again, you always want to utilize the movement to its maximum. And I'm going to send the recon away here. There's no sense in just sacrificing it. I'm pretty sure the artillery and the anti-air is going to gang up on the infantry on the base. Kill that, and then I could build like a neo-tank there or something. The artillery can keep shooting, but it's not... Yeah, look at her eyes. That is really weird. It's like her colors are inverted. Oh, okay. Interesting maneuver right there. Yeah, look at that. She looks demonic. Is that intentional? It looks really weird. I think it's something wrong with transparency or something weird. Oh, she built a bomber. That means I can't build with neo-tank anymore. Okay, that is really bad. That means I can't build anything there, actually. Oh my god, I don't actually have a response to any of this. Uh-oh, that is actually a little bit scary. Let's build a tank. And let's just join together here and attempt to try and do what we can. Yeah, that's actually scary as hell. I don't have a response to that at all. Like, not at all. But let's just keep capping and see what we can get away with. We can probably grab that property in about 2 days. And yeah, I don't want to lose that recon. Let's send it away. And yeah, looks like there won't actually be that much chance for harassment at all here. Well, that's a shame. Oh, looks like there's a property here that I forgot about. Let's go get it. I'll build an infantry here just to keep her busy. Better that than her base blocking me or something like that. Because the AI will do that. It will move a tank over and base block your base. There we go. And yeah, here comes the bomber. Yeah, so that base is completely on lockdown right now. Until I can get my fighter over there, it's not going to do shit. And yeah, that anti-air is also incredibly annoying. And my tank is not in range to deal with that, sadly. Yeah, that tank is in guard mode, so it's not going to approach me until it comes within my range. And a missile. Very, very well built there, AI. There we go. And we can grab this building and this building. And can we maybe harass something over here? No, that tank pretty much stops any recon harassment that we have over here. And she will probably start moving her medium tank up north to deal with our recon as well. So, yeah, those recons didn't really do a whole lot for me. Didn't really do a whole lot for me at all, but we can attack over here. Oh, she has a fighter as well. Okay, this is actually kind of bad. This is actually kind of bad. Okay, yeah, we have to move the fighter like this, and then we have to protect protect it as much as possible. I'm gonna try to stay off the roads with my infantry unless I can avoid it. Okay, so we can do this. And then this. Build another infantry. So we can build an anti-air here. And if we take down the artillery, or at least do some damage to it, it shouldn't be... Maybe we can put it into repair mode. That'd be nice. Because we need to do something about that bomber. That bomber is very scary right now. Yeah, let's go and grab this property over here. And let's build some more infantry as well. We have 2 transports, so we should be able to go back and get them pretty fast. Okay, the artillery is not in repair mode. But even with 15% extra firepower and defense on our bomber, I would be very surprised if that bomber attacked my anti-air on the base. That's not going to be a very good trade for her. She's going to take some nasty damage back if that happens, so... nope, she's going for the interrupt, as I thought. So that means my anti-air is going to be healthy, which means it's going to be doing a lot of damage. And I do believe I have my power next turn. So I'll get a nice little firepower boost from that. Might be able to take the bomber down. Ow, okay. Yeah, that sucks. The medium tank is coming closer, though. That really blows. I'm going to have to get some kind of... oh, no. I was going to attack from that airport. But yeah, I should have my monsoon ready. Yeah, I am. And by the way, she doesn't have quotes yet, so I do believe she has Grit's quotes. It's time to take you down. I mean, it works, but it's not her quotes. We need to give her some unique ones. I don't believe the creator gave us any. So here you go. This is Monsoon. Or Moonson? I think it's Monsoon, right? Simple power. I mean, 30% firepower is nice. You get the 10% defense baseline. Slows down your opponent. Like, they can't really move that well over plane. Of course, we have this road right here that kind of neutralizes that, but still a pretty okay power, I'd say. It's kind of map dependent. But because of her increased defense, we still cannot one-shot this bomber right here. But what we can do is we can get a medium tank out, which should help a lot. And the firepower increase is also helpful against this anti-air right here. We need to get that thing out of the way. And we can also go for the fighter. And hey, look at that. 30% extra firepower definitely helps here. And the question is right now, should we try to take down this anti-air with luck damage? I think I kind of want to. Let's see how low we can get it. If we roll really high, maybe. Maybe. If we're very lucky here, we could probably take it down to 1, maybe, but that did not happen. But, you know, we can surround it like this. That way it shouldn't hurt anyone. And we can go for... Yeah, this recon also has increased firepower, so we can almost one-shot the infantry right here, which is really nice. There we go. And there is a tank over here, which is a bit problematic. Should we just attack here? I think we'll just attack. There we go. So it's certainly not the most spectacular power we've seen in Mangsvance Wars, but I think it's nice. Sometimes, look at this tank. This tank cannot do anything in the rain. So, you know, rain is not as good as snow, but it is almost as good with the right terrain. Let's go grab this property over here. Oh, I could have actually, if I attacked from another location with that tank, I could have just killed the anti-air with the battlecopter. Silly me. Alright, let's see what she does. Oh, almost got Alpha Strike. She won't pop it this turn, though. But she keeps attacking with that artillery. That's okay, she's not doing any damage. Okay, this is fine. But yeah, that means we're going to get an Alpha Strike next turn, so that's going to be pretty nasty. So we want to be very careful there. And yeah, this anti-air is going to die. Not much it can do anymore. It's been very annoying, though. Ah, here comes the battlecopter. Ugh. Yeah, we need to pull back over there. We can't really do much. We need a tank or something like that. Oh, wow, she didn't even attack our medium tank. That's interesting. I guess she didn't deem it a good enough engagement. And the rain is gone. Alright, we should be able to do something on this turn. I kind of want to keep the medium tank on the base, but I also want to build something this turn. So I think I'll just move away like this. And I will build myself another medium tank. There we go. And we can move in our Battlecopter as well. And we can also use the transport like this. I really like to block off units with transport copters. One of my favorite way to use transports is to block. Transport copters are especially good at that, because they don't take that much damage from tanks. And this bomber, we will just let this bomber go into repair mode, I think. Nothing wrong with that. And what is that tank doing? Did it pull? Oh, it pulled back. Oh, it's still in guard mode, so it's protecting the infantry capturing. Oops. That was a little bit unfortunate. Didn't really mean to do that. A little bit of a slippity-doopity. But yeah, we should be able to take those properties away before we start attacking her main base. And yeah, it's important to bring a couple of extra infantry over. In the war room, I don't tend to spam infantry a lot because they're just not needed. But here, I do believe we're going to need quite a few. Okay, here we go. I have you now. It's the only thing she can say. I think it might be the only quote Ephraim added in the latest build. Alpha Strike. Here we go. So that is plus 20% firepower and plus 1 move to all her units, and an additional 50% defense and 1 extra move to all air units. So, yeah, now she's attacking. I would like to see how the AI utilizes the normal power, though, I will be honest. Like, it'd be interesting to see if it still attacks, even with the extra or with the reduced firepower. But yeah, it's a pretty scary superpower under the right circumstances. So here we can pop Monsoon again, and I think I will, honestly. I would like to pop Supercell, but I think I want the firepower on this turn, so... Where's the fool who wants to help me with target practice? I don't know, Grit. But let's get the rain. It is kind of nice to have a dedicated rain CO. She kind of feels like Rain Olaf in a way. You know? Oh, look at this. Yeah, look at that. Like, the Empire can't do shit now. Of course, I don't want to attack that bomber, but it's still fun. So, now, we can move, we can start capturing this airport. We can send more infantry across like this. And, yeah, I want to build another Neo tank here, so I'm not going to kill it. It would be nice if it goes into repair mode, because then it'll just sap a lot of funds away from her economy. There we go. And would be nice, maybe I shouldn't have built a Neo tank actually, because now I can't really afford anything else. It would be nice to have an extra tank up here. But it's okay. There we go. Let's capture this property here as well. 30% firepower, nice bonus, is very nice. And we can do this. And yeah, let's start trekking across the bridge. What is our income looking like right now? 24,000. So we can build a Neo tank every turn at this point, which is going to be really good. Maybe get a bomber or two up there as well. But yeah, that bomber being repair mode is very nice. In a couple turns, I'm just going to shoot it down with my fighter. So that's a whole lot of money wasted for Natalie. But yeah, thanks to that road, the power... Maybe I should have picked a different map to show off like how powerful Rain can be. If I'd picked like a heavily forested map with lots of plains, Natalie's definitely... Or Skye is definitely going to be a lot better there. So, let us see. Let's move in here. Yep, we got the bridge locked down right now, so we can move our units freely across here. And our transport is kind of running low on fuel, so we want to be a little bit watchful. Oh, she has a lot of tanks here, actually. I really need to start taking these things down. I'm going to give her a bit of a bait here, although I do believe... Yeah, okay, I'm not going to be able to approach here. Maybe she will prefer going for my infantry capping. I think she actually will, so... I think I might just do that. And I really need to refuel my transport, so I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to build battlecopters, actually. So let's move like this. And can we finish capping here? I would be surprised if we are allowed to get that cap, but one can try. Let's build a regular tank. We just need more forces around here. And I actually think I'm gonna build an artillery. Just because I happen to have 6,000 left, and it just felt like the right thing to build, you know? That missile kind of ruins things a little bit. I was kind of hoping to block off the tanks, but I guess I'll just do this instead. Oh, did I put my Neo-Tank in range of hers? No, I don't think so. I really hope I did not. No, I did not. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay, she's picking off a lot of weakened units. That's not good for my technique ranking. Oof, okay, that's a bad engagement for me. I should have seen that mech. That was kind of stupid. But she has a lot of indirects on this map. Oh my god. Look at all those indirects. It's insane. But hey, thanks for the free base block, I guess. I'll take it. And I think it's time to take down this bomber. Oh, actually, no, we can keep it in repair mode even longer. That's sweet. There we go. Take down this mech. And we can move in with this artillery as well. Let's keep it protected from that battlecopter. And speaking of battlecopters, let's build a lot of those, because they are great. And yeah, we need to do something about all these tanks over here. Okay, this is interesting, actually. She's kind of like protecting her infantry, but it's on a road, which means that we can two-shot it with infantry. Oh, and we have monsoon, but honestly, I think we're going to save up for the Supercell now. Yeah, I think we're going to save up for the Supercell now. Let's see if we can make something happen here, and we really need to refuel our transports. So let's go and do that right now. This infantry can repair for one more turn. Okay, no anti-airs here, so that means our fighter should be relatively safe. Actually, I'm going to send that fighter down to deal with the battlecopter, because that battlecopter could be quite annoying. And let's build another battlecopter of our own. So yeah, it's kind of funny that missile took almost no damage from our recons. If you watch my missile analysis, you know that missiles are extremely resistant to machine gun fire for some reason. Recons hardly do damage to them at all. Which is kind of weird. Might just be a coding error, I don't know. But the missiles do like no base damage against missiles. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna save it for the Supercell. Oh, look at this. Oh, if I pop Monsoon though, that extra firepower bonus will actually benefit me quite a lot this turn. So I think I'm actually gonna do it. Where's the fool who wants to help me with target practice? Right in front of you. That's a great quote, by the way. I love that great quote. Alright, because that 30% extra firepower will allow me to wall break this rocket. That's pretty much all it will help me do, but it's you know, it's a dead rocket. And then I can also go ahead and do this. Maybe not the smartest move, but hey. No one ever accused me of being smart. There we go. I'm gonna let that base be empty, I think. If she wants to build something on that base this turn, then go ahead, be my guest. There we go, just gonna combine these two together. It's easier that way. Refuel that transport. Yeah, let's start attacking. Actually, before I do that, let's combine these two together. Should I do this? Let's do this. It's not the best engagement, but let's do it anyway. And I do not want to let her take back that city. Alright, we have a lot of money on it now, so I say we get the big guns out. Let's build some bombers. Let's see what she does now. Will we get another Alpha Strike? Yes, we will. This could hurt, actually. Let's turn and burn. She said something different. She has other quotes. She has other quotes. Okay, that's nice to see. I was worried that that was the only thing she was gonna say. Okay, that Neo-Tank positioning was the stupidest thing I did all match. What the hell? Okay, she didn't kill me though. Thanks to the power. Thanks to the 10% defense. So the Neo-Tank still lives. Crazily enough. Okay, I want to try and pop Supercell at least once during this battle, so... okay, this fighter's a little low on fuel. Oh, wow, that defense, though. Oh, my goodness. That defense. That is insane. Holy shit. Now, that is a very, very strong bomber. I'm gonna put this here just to distract the Neotank. And I kind of want to start capping this base now, so I can start building units here. So I'm gonna do this. I'm still trying to boost, even though I'm not on Advanced Force by Web. Like, every time, like, I swear to God, like, you play Advanced Force by Web for too long, you'll get into the habit of, like, boosting. You're never gonna stop. It's addictive. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to break through here. Nah. Not with the power, sadly. But that's okay. Let's see. We're just gonna keep building bombers. And our recon, for good measure. So yeah, HQ is pretty exposed. I think we'll just focus everything we have on that. That's probably the best course. I don't think, like, attacking this northern half here is really gonna give me all that much. But hey, placing the Neotank right in range of my artillery. Thanks. That's nice. But yeah, look at our HQ. Our HQ is wide open. I'm not gonna be able to break through here, I'm pretty sure. But I can take down the missile at least. And I can, like, keep her distracted with battlecopters and whatnot. And keep capturing properties over here. And then we can send in the bomber. I mean, it's the only thing the bomber can attack. I know the artillery can attack it too, so might be considered a little bit wasteful, but I'm gonna do it anyway. And yeah, we're just gonna keep this bomber right here. It would be incredibly nice if we could break through here, and we can. Okay, not in range of the mech though. And then we can do this. Beautiful. And let's take down this medium tank as well. We can even attack with the anti-air. Don't be afraid to attack tanks with your anti-air once they're weakened. It is not a bad thing to do at all. And yeah, we're just going to keep that medium tank distracted until the bomber can arrive. And let's just build more bombers. Alright, we will have a beautiful Supercell next turn. And she's going to have an Alpha Strike next turn. So let's try and wipe out most of our units before that happens. Okay. That's a dead battlecopter. Oh, this next Supercell is going to be amazing. That 2 extra movement is going to be so nice. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. No need for all the fuss. You just calm yourself down. Supercell. There we go. Extra firepower and 2 extra moves, like a chatter superpower on steroids. Look at that. Look at that mobility. Look at that mobility. 86%. Now we're talking. Woo! Look at that. And I guess it's probably a good idea to shoot down this bomber now. Yeah, probably. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That extra move. God, it's so much fun to have extra move. Woohoo! And let's take down this medium tank as well. Okay, we didn't quite kill it. But we should be able to kill it with luck damage. Oh, no, actually we did not. That's okay. It can sit there and repair. And this bomber will be able to kill this mech, so I'm okay with that. My god, a fun, like, such a simple design that Skye has, and yet incredibly fun to play. Incredibly fun. Wait, what the hell is going on here? Huh? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, what? There's something very strange going on here. You guys see that? What's going on here? Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. She loses... That is a big bug that I just discovered here. Look at that. So, turns out that during her superpower, she loses her ability to move through... Yeah, she pays the same costs on plains and on forests. Yeah, look at that. 4 movement for tires, 3 for treads. Look at that. Look at that. That's a very interesting bug. So her movement actually gets decreased when she pops Supercell. Oh wow. Okay, it's still good on roads though. Like still good on roads, but not good. Yeah, and like air unit still gets the benefits obviously, but as you can see right here, anti-air on planes are complete garbage now. So yeah, I mean, little bugs like these will occur from time to time. This is why we playtest. Probably just like one line of code that needs to be changed or something like that. Probably nothing complicated at all. So yeah, okay. Alright, Supercell not working as intended. We probably just want to pop Monsoon from now on. I was like, holy shit. Interceptors launched, there we go! Now she's saying different things. Alpha Strike. But where is Sigma Strike though? I don't really think it's gonna do a whole lot. Nope, not really. Alright, built a battlecopter. The rain is gone. Oh, what did I lose? Is that my transport? I think that was the fighter. I think that was the fighter. Oops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the fighter. Okay, I should go for the HQ now, I think. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna keep my units around here. I might be able to route faster. Oh, look at this. Nice. I might be able to route her faster, but I think this might be easier. Yeah, it kind of depends. I would need some kind of battlecopter to deal with. Do I have anything like that? Yeah, I do actually have a battlecopter on my way. And I'll build a fighter as well. Yes. Oh, actually, I do have a battlecopter over here. Never mind. But of course, yeah. Yeah, not during Alpha Strike. Not during Alpha Strike. My battlecopter is not gonna do shit. Okay, well, that's good to know. I think I can probably route her next turn. Yeah, probably quite easily, too. She doesn't really have much of anything left. Just like a mech over there. She has one airport, though, which could produce an air unit. Oh, wow, okay. She actually killed my recon. But she didn't produce... Oh, she produced a bomber. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Can't really do much about that. So I guess I'll just start capturing our HQ. Then I'll win tomorrow, guaranteed. And I suppose, in order to get the best technique ranking, I should start spamming out those infantry units. Like you do. But yeah, the bomber can't really do much against another bomber. So I guess I'll just do this. I mean, once my fighter arrives, it'll be able to shoot down the bomber. And I do have my battlecopter right here, but because Natalie has increased defenses, that transport is not going to get shot down this turn. Alright, I'll win next turn no matter what, so. So I guess it's probably better to route. It doesn't really matter, actually. It doesn't matter. I probably have fulfilled my power ranking quota for this episode anyway. So I'm just gonna do this. This is the hail mark of a good Advanced Wars player. Deploying lots of unnecessary troops at the end of a battle. This is how you assert dominance. Actually, she actually built a fighter towards the end. That's funny.
Mission complete.
There we go. And yeah, that's an ECS rank. It's always the technique that doesn't hit 100, so if I just started building units a little bit before I capped, probably would have gotten the perfect 300. Not bad. Don't be a sore loser. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that was Skye. Probably one of the more simple COs of Mangsvance Wars, but still a lot of fun to play. We just gotta fix our superpower properly. I imagine she'd be quite good against CEOs like Richard, for example, who actually gets slowed down by rain, or his superpower doesn't probably work properly during the rain. So, and she'd also be kind of good against, oh, I didn't even realize this, but rain also, you know, I completely disregarded this during the entire episode, but Natalie actually gets less firepower in the rain. So Skye, I think that's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to play against her. So I guess that's cool. I didn't actually focus on it, but yeah, if we actually, like, that is actually like an aspect that I completely forgot about, is the fact that Natalie gets, it's not much, but she gets 10% less firepower in the rain. So it is like, it's like 20% defense for me whenever I pop Monsoon, basically. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought about Skye in the comment section below. Only tasteful comments. And I will see you guys in the next episode with another CO. Bye-bye.